This bill is not about preventing anyone from doing anything in the ocean. Swimmers, snorkelers, dive charters, they're all friends of mine. I don't have a problem. They swim by all the time. We're not trying to prevent swimmers from swimming by. We're not trying to prevent anyone from observation. As everyone has clearly said, this is about harassment, and it's a fine line. I don't see anything in the bill that's going to prevent anyone from using the ocean. To try to say that we're going to get exclusivity on an area because we don't want to be harassed, it's absurd. Everyone deserves to be protected from harassment. This bill is just about closing a loophole that exists for saltwater fishermen, not aquarium fishermen, saltwater fishermen, period. This is not about cameras. It's amazing how people hide behind the camera all the time. I was the diver that was harassed by Kohala divers, and I can't believe the lies that are being told about it. This group came in, they were in my nets, chasing the fish away, climbing on my nets, chased me out. I picked up my gear and left. That's all I could do. I went down the coast a quarter mile. They followed me to continue. They took pictures and they posted on their Facebook. We're going to continue to harass these people. The last guy we harassed, he pulled his pants down for a picture and BA'd us. You know, this is about harassment. No one can come in here and prevent you guys from doing your job. Security would escort them out immediately. Fishermen deserve that same protection out of the ocean. It's pretty simple. I just want to thank Cindy for introducing this bill. A year and a half ago, May of 2013, Renee Umberger stood up in a meeting and said, we're going after these people. We're seeking Sea Shepherd on them. We take that very seriously. On their website, they've got a picture of a boat with 12 flags of boats they've sunk. We are out a long ways from home. We need these boats to get home safely. And when you're underwater and there's people on the surface and you don't know what they're doing to your boat, and all of a sudden you have 6 people coming at you and they're going heading right for your buckets, it scares the hell out of you. Pardon my French. Okay? I still get my heart rate up and sweating when I hear a boat going over my bubbles because of the harassment that was done to me. That was 3 years ago. Okay? We took these complaints and these threats that were made by Renee Umberger and the Sea Shepherd organization. Snorkel Bob has posted on, we will stop this activity using any means necessary. We take that seriously. We went to the head of DLNR, we went to the governor's chief of staff, and we were all told there's nothing we can do to help you. The harassment law does not apply to salt water. You need to go to your legislatures, you need to get the law changed. There's nothing you can do. You have to just defend yourself. It's a very scary thought when you're underwater and you cannot survive and you have 6 people coming at you and you have no idea what their intention is. You can't communicate with them. You motion to them get away, they don't, and they're just coming at you. We need to have some kind of protection. We need to be able to do our jobs without fear of being harassed. And again, the hiding behind the camera stuff is just incredible. You want to sit on the surface and take pictures? No problem. But when you're sitting in my net sets and chasing fish away and then saying, we're just there to take pictures, I'm sorry. That's wrong. We're not asking for any special treatment, any exclusivity. All we're asking for is to basically have the same protection that every other citizen in the state of Hawaii has, and that's to be able to do our job without being harassed. Okay? I hope you consider passing this bill. It's needed greatly. If we don't pass it, as you know and you have heard, it keeps escalating out there. It's getting worse and worse and worse every day. It's only a matter of time until someone gets hurt. And underwater, that means someone could die. I hope someone doesn't have to die before we pass this bill to keep these people away from us. And the incidents underwater with Renee Umberger supposed to be attacked, if they had not targeted the fishermen, if they have not left the harbor with the intent to seek out the fishermen, if they had not deceived them by going by and then going down the coast and pretending they weren't going to do anything, if they had just left the fishermen alone, nothing would have happened. The fishermen did not go after these people. These people came after the fishermen. They waited until they got in the water, and they jumped in and threw a lot of people at them. If you were in some kind of a dark alley and you had 6 people coming at you and you couldn't communicate with them, and you took a can of mace and maced someone to get the hell out of there, pardon my French again, I'm sorry, you get scared, and you do what you have to do to get away. And it's only a matter of time until someone winds up getting hurt. So thank you, Ms. Evans, for introducing this bill, and I hope you would support and pass it.